Meet Daisy Amodio and her business partner Tiffany Wright. Two entrepreneurial women who spotted a gap in the market and started one of Europe's first ever wedding proposal companies.
Hello, the proposers.
Helping men and women propose to their loved ones in the most romantic and unique ways possible.
They come to us for inspiration and help and advice and tips, and it's exactly what we give to them.
After working together for only 18 months, they are now attracting clients from across the globe, with budgets ranging from hundreds to tens of thousands of pounds. The girls constantly find themselves in unusual situations, wearing the strangest outfits, and there's never a dry eye in the house. Daisy is the business brains.
She doesn't even have access to the bank.
I don't even know my times table.
Tiffany, the dreamer.
I would say you're a businesswoman and I'm romantic.
And together they are the proposers. Coming up, can the proposers help amateur dancer Hassan learn some new steps for an all-dancing proposal in central London?
If you have trust in the bond that we share, I'm going to ask you this question. Will you marry me?
Tiffany and Daisy are about to meet a brand new client, 22-year-old marketing graduate Hassan Ahmed.
Thank you for meeting with us today. Just like to take a seat.
Originally from India, Hassan's been on study leave in the UK for the last 4 years, and it was here he met the love of his life, fellow student Soma.
She was my sister's flatmate at university for about 3 years. That's where I first met her. About 7 or 8 months ago, I just thought to myself, this is the girl I really want to be with.
Hassan fell hopelessly in love.
It's really hard to describe how I feel being in love with Soma, to be honest. I'm just happy and excited all the time. Like, everything just burst open. I love her eyebrows. It's like they grab your attention. Her smile, her eyes, the kind of person she is. She's caring, understanding.
It's not like school love or university love. It's proper love. It's perfect.
Everything is sorted in my life now that I have her.
Hassan had found the perfect girl, but there was one small thing holding him back.
Unfortunately, she was seeing someone else. Once she ended her relationship with the guy she was dating earlier, I started to think about it seriously.
And he'd been thinking seriously for quite a long time.
We've known each other for 4 years now, and it's been 10 months of having these thoughts in our head and 4 years of knowing each other.
After such a long wait, Hassan's had plenty of time to decide what he wants to do in his proposal.
Dancing has been a big part of my life.
He's actually a brilliant dancer, to be honest. I mean, he loves dancing to Bollywood music. I mean, if you just play music, he'd just be dancing by himself, looking in the mirror and just dancing by himself.
But there's one big detail Hassan can't decide ahead of time.
I'm quite stressed about the proposal because I don't know how the final and the end product is going to be like. I hope it all goes right because it has to. Otherwise, she might not say yes.
To work out the details and give himself the best chance of getting a yes from Soma, Hassan is going to need help from the proposers.
How long have you actually been together as in a relationship?
I would say that's been around 3 months.
And you already know you want to marry her?
Yeah, I would say so. You know, as they say, when the time's right, it's right. You just know.
It looks like true love, but who is the girl that's rocked Hassan's world? Her name is Soma Hashmi. She's 22 years old and she was born in Ireland. Despite studying psychology after her degree, she wants to move into event management. She loves trying new cuisine, dancing, hanging out with friends, and of course, Hassan.
You just know when you know.
The girls already know Hassan has plans to dance at his proposal, but they need to flesh out the concept.
What sort of dancing do you like?
Pretty much everything. I started learning at the age of 6. So
Oh wow, so you must be
pretty long, yeah.
So we're thinking kind of flashmob dancing?
Yeah,
or,
yeah, this is the only thing that I've thought about. She's a big romantic So I think a surprise flash mob is something that she'll really, really like.
Do you think she'll be okay with having such a large-scale proposal?
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah? Okay, great. Do you have a song that you want to dance to?
There's one song which we both really like, and I think it fits the situation as well. It's called Marry You by Bruno Mars.
That's a really good one to dance
really
to.
good.
It's nice to see that you're so passionate about this.
Know what you want.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay. Do you have a location in mind?
Some place that's like well known in London, some place that's very public and
Something iconic.
yeah, something iconic I would say, like where there's a lot of crowd and.
This is a big proposal.
Yeah.
Okay. No pressure.
Somewhere iconic at a weekend in London, there's going to be about 1,000 people.
More importantly, Hassan needs to be taught a routine that will knock Soma's socks off.
We know a few good choreographers, don't we? So we can employ one of them, and then they can obviously rehearse with you as well, so you can have some private lessons.
That would be absolutely perfect.
Well, we'll come to the rehearsals as well, just to watch.
Hassan has big dreams of a spectacular dancing proposal in a busy central London location in front of hundreds of passers-by. There's lots to do, and Tiffany and Daisy have already started brainstorming.
So the issue now is, where do we do it? So originally we wanted Trafalgar Square. I've called Trafalgar Square, they're not having any of it. So we need to come up with other options. We've got South Bank.
Kind of by the London Eye, or
Yeah, by the London Eye or by Parliament.
what about the Natural History Museum?
Yeah. St Paul's, amazing backdrop.
Beautiful.
Tower Bridge, because where the Mayor's office is, there's like a really gorgeous park, and the backdrop then is Tower Bridge. The other one was Piccadilly Circus.
Where would you do it there, though?
Well, this is the thing, it's not very big.
There's the statue of Eros.
Yeah, I don't like it, so let's say no to that.
Personally, I think Covent Garden would be best.
Yeah, that's my
I mean,
favourite.
it's a really iconic sort of London location, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so under.
With the shortlist for possible locations now sorted, Daisy is one step ahead with the dancers too.
So we can get 10 professional dancers from the West End, all sorts of professional dancers, and then we can also get 10 people from a student college of dancers. I think if there's too many, you're not going to be able to notice who's doing what. I think 20 is about the right number.
The proposal is on track, but the sheer scale of the planning is starting to hit home.
So basically we need to meet the choreographer, and then we need to call these places Covent Garden and Tower Bridge.
If that goes wrong, then everything will go wrong.
I think there's a lot to do and a lot to direct and make sure it all happens dead on time.
Logistically, to get something like Covent Garden, it's really hard. It gets booked up months in advance. So I'm going to really have to turn on the charm.
Coming up, the proposer's next client presents a unique challenge.
I never ever wanted to get married.
Hassan demands the best from the girls.
I want it to be really perfect. She loves my dancing.
But can he keep his nerve in the demanding proposal? Tiffany and Daisy are a week into planning an ambitious proposal involving 20 professional dancers. They promise keen amateur dancer Hassan a choreographed proposal somewhere in the heart of London's West End.
I'm going to really have to turn on the charm to try and get this venue.
The girls have arranged to meet Hassan.
Are you ready? Drum roll, please.
Yeah.
Covent Garden.
Oh wow. It's actually very brilliant.
So that is all booked.
Yeah.
The dancers are all booked.
Okay.
We've got 20 amazing professional dancers. And we've got a lovely lady called Caroline coming to talk to you about how you're going to reveal your proposal, because we want to make it as spectacular as possible.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially in front of hundreds and hundreds of people. Oh, here she is.
Dance consultant Caroline has been helping Tiffany and Daisy behind the scenes, bringing Hassan's idea to life.
I've got you a choreographer called Ryan Lee Seeger. He is an amazing dancer himself.
Caroline explains how it's all going to work. It'll start with a solo dancer, then grow to a group of 20.
So her first surprise of the day is that she's witnessing a flash mob. Her second surprise is going to be that you're going to jump in for the second chorus.
No pressure.
Amazing. And we'll make sure that we have an amazing big finish.
With most of the dance elements worked out, Daisy and Tiffany add their stylistic touches to the moment itself.
Because I haven't ever seen a flash mob where you have confetti that's been thrown over you, and it clearly means marriage as well. So I think that could be quite special and a bit different.
The other thing I was thinking is, obviously, because you're, Indian, there might be nice to get a kind of Indian-y element into it. So maybe the girls, maybe they could have sorts of material in bright sort of colours that maybe they can, go like that into it, or so that
in the arches.
You could have both. We could then have the 10 dancers behind with the confetti.
Hassan seems to be taking everything in his stride, but does all that confidence hide any nerves?
How are you feeling?
Pretty excited but nervous too. I want it to be really perfect. She loves my dancing. So I'm slightly nervous about the dance bit, but also nervous about her reaction.
Not that nervous. Hassan's going away on holiday, which means he may not have enough time to master the choreography when he gets back. All the girls can do is trust that he's up to the job. Next, the girls are worried.
The whole proposal literally rests on him getting the dance routine right. Do you think he's going to do it?
I don't know, because he's told us that he's really good, but is he really good?
And can quietly confident Hassan learn his complicated dance routine in time? With less than a week before Hassan proposes to girlfriend Soma with a dancing flash mob, Tiffany and Daisy have managed to secure the perfect location for him, Covent Garden. They've also booked him 20 West End dancers and a top choreographer. The girls have a last-minute sit-down to go through the details.
The whole proposal literally rests on him getting the dance routine right.
The thing is, he's probably never danced in front of, 500,000 people? Covent Garden is so busy full of tourists at any time of day.
Is he going to jump in at the right time? What happens if he's out of time to the music? It could all go really wrong.
Oh no, can you imagine?
Please dance well, Hassan.
He's such a nice guy, I want it to be perfect for him.
It's a beautiful night, ta-ta. We're looking for something dumb to do. Turn, stop. Here you go, again. 5, 6, 7,
Today is the moment of truth for the proposers, as Hassan is finally back from holiday. They take him to the dress rehearsal to meet Ryan, the choreographer.
We've finished it all, and then it's just a bit at the end when you come down. Hope you like it. This is Hassan. Hi, guys. These are lovely dancers. Here we go, full out with smiles, everything, enjoying it, okay? Beautiful night, ta-ta-ta. I wanna marry you, boom, kakaloa, 7, 8. So I'll be on 7, 8, okay?
Wow, you guys are all amazing.
Get to work.
Can we get you in?
Thankfully, Hassan likes the choreography, but now it's all down to him.
I mean, you just do it once.
He has to learn and perfect the 3.5-minute dance routine that could change his life. And as ever, Hassan knows exactly what he wants.
What I was thinking, if you think it will look good or not, I freeze after the first one and I do the second one.
Yeah. No, nice, that'll be nice. Think I want to marry you, boom, ka-ka, boom, ka-ka. Yeah, good, yeah. That'll work, definitely. Will you feel better doing that as well? Then you can look at her, can't you? Yeah, nice. Yeah, definitely. We'll do that.
It's only a few hours into the rehearsal, and Hassan realises there's still a lot for him to learn.
I think the pressure's all on me. Can I try that on the music without everyone else doing it?
Yeah, of course. 5, 6, 7.
Hassan commands Ryan's full attention.
Slide, slide.
But there's still the other 20 dancers to drill.
Guys, full out. So every time someone goes wrong, we're going to go again and again and again and again, okay? Here we go. Really low with it, okay? 7, 8, 1. Ha. And again, they just need to be sharp. Hey, baby. And you go on the baby. Can we do that again?
As Ryan piles on the pressure, Hassan does his best. But will dancing in public, in front of strangers, and proposing be too much for him?
keeps on saying that he gets nervous the day beforehand, and obviously at the beginning of the rehearsals, when he didn't kind of know everyone and you could see he was nervous, he did kind of not muck up, but he got a couple of the dance moves wrong, which I know no one else will realise, but he'll be really disappointed in himself.
With the choreography locked and the dancers rehearsing the routine to perfection, everything comes down to Hassan's performance on the day.
He just needs to keep practicing so he doesn't forget any of the moves.
5, 6, 7, 8, boom. So we'll do that again.
Hassan's big day has arrived. He's waiting to meet Soma and he's keeping himself busy by practicing his moves. After 3 weeks of planning, but only a few days of rehearsals, everything comes down to Hassan's performance today.
I'm pretty nervous, to be very honest, and this morning when I woke up I was thinking about what if I forget the routine and what if someone enters the Flashmob, someone who's not supposed to be part of it, so all those things are making me slightly nervous.
Meanwhile, at Covent Garden, Tiffany and Daisy make sure everything is in place.
Hello! Hello! Good. You all look amazing. Yeah. So you're all feeling confident, you all know it?
Yeah.
You're going to have so many people watching you.
Yeah. Lots and lots of smiling when you're dancing.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Good luck.
Well,
So far, it's going according to plan, and crowds are already gathering around the solo dancer. But slightly ahead of time, the girls get a message from Hassan.
I'm meeting outside Apple Store in 2 minutes.
For the plan to work, it's crucial that Hassan and friends get Soma to the Flashmob without spilling the beans. As she walks ahead, Hassan discreetly gives instructions to his sister Zainab. As the group make their way across the piazza, Hassan somehow manages to get another message to Daisy.
Hold on. Hassan, walk into East Piazza now.
Okay.
It's almost time to cue the dancers.
Chloe, look at us and we'll give you the wave as Sven starts. He's about 2 minutes.
As Hassan leads Soma through the crowds, she's still none the wiser. As Soma critiques Hassan's styling, the proposers are stressing about a large group of tourists that have just walked into the performance area. Caroline steps in.
Hiya, sorry, we've got a street performance, so I need you to move over. Now, right now. So we need just you to move over sideways for me.
With seconds to spare, the space is cleared. But can Hassan maneuver Soma into the right place?
He's here. Okay.
The group manage to get Soma in position and they begin to watch the performance.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I want to marry you. Oh, I'll go get a ring, let the choir sing like ooh. So what you wanna do? Let's just run, girl. If we wake up and you wanna break up, that's cool. No, I won't blame you. It was fun, girl. Don't say no, 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 no.
As everybody else enjoys the flash mob, Hassan gets ready for his life-changing performance.
I love you.
Ready, like I'm ready, 'cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Just say I do. Tell me right now, baby.
The penny's starting to drop for Soma,
Baby, just say I
and Hassan's sister is on hand to ensure everything goes smoothly.
Tell me right now, baby. Tell me right now, baby, baby. Oh, it's a beautiful night. We're looking for
screwed it up the first time in April we met. So the reason this is happening right now is because London, kabhi na kabhi to hona hi tha, and Zainab is here. Okay. If you have trust in the bond that we share, I'm going to ask you this question because I always wanted to do it. Will you marry me?
She said yes, and all Soma's friends rush in to congratulate her. The proposers and Hassan have pulled it off perfectly. But it looks like it's all too much for Soma as she walks away with a friend, Hassan following.
I think she's just in complete shock. She ran off. I think that was... It happens to quite a lot of, you know, if you're doing a huge, big kind of public flash mob, it's going to be shocking, number one, and then he's proposing, so...
The girls keep their distance while Hassan does his best to calm Soma down.
I can see her now and she seems to be smiling, so she's okay.
And with that...
Guys, come in!
I had no idea this was going to happen. I just thought maybe he wanted to go and dance, so he just randomly jumped in.
He'll keep on getting surprised.
I don't know how to take surprises. I'm really bad.
I can't believe she ran off, though.
I know. That's never ever happened.
A close call, but another perfect proposal.
Hello there, Quinn's the name. I want to propose to my best girl, Cecilia. We're both naturists, so I want to do it in the nude.